to help you do business better. We're here to help you run a profitable business that's fun to run and to take the hassle out of your hustle. And today is Monday, so you know it's coffee, tea, thoughts, and conversations. And today's conversation is all about managing opportunity. So we hope that you will sit back, relax, hydrate, and let's have a conversation all about how to handle all these great things coming our way. I'm here with my co-host, Miss Francine Gregory, real estate entrepreneur and tech diva, and I'm Terralina from California Cover Ups, and we're the Biz Chicks. So, hey, we're looking forward to a conversation with you today. Tell your friends, and let's get started. How you doing today, Fran?
I am well. Welcome everybody to this conversation. Thank you for watching live and on the replay. Uh, you could have been anywhere else today, but you
Mm.
decided to check in here with us, and we are so appreciative. To start off, I wanted to remind everyone that we do have First Mondays at Seasons 52 coming up this evening at 6 p.m. instead of 5, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. We got three great speakers that are going to be with us. We have Ms. Wanda from
Mm.
Full Circle 97.5. Then we have Brenda Byers, who is a coach's coach, and she's going to talk to us all about why you may not be making money in your coaching
Oh
business.
my goodness.
Mm. And then we will have Terrell Ballard Mitchell, who'll be talking to us about how, the things that you need for your coaching business or any other business, some imperative things that you need to know. And it's going to be a great evening. It's going to be fabulous food, as always. Seasons 52 has great
Yes, they
food,
do.
and there'll be some great people in you. So we're looking forward to seeing you this evening, 6 p.m., Seasons 52, Sacramento, California, on the Arden Fair Mall. Now, let's get into our conversation.
Hi,
Ma-
Maureen. Maureen is viewing today.
Hey, Maureen, managing opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow.
So, what is an opportunity? I'm going to look it up while we're
Okay,
sitting here.
do that because I'm like, I don't want to go into definitions and I'm just not sure. Um, but to me, it's something that presents itself that gives you entry into a
Oh,
space where you've never been before. Now, what did the dictionary say?
it's a noun, a
Uh-huh.
set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. So, pretty much what you
Oh,
just said. Okay.
okay.
A chance for success or advancement occurs.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. And what we've learned from our mentor, pastor, and teacher, though opportunity only lasts the
The
life
lifetime.
of the opportunity.
Right. Right. Because an executive from DuPont told me that. He said, the lifetime opportunity only lasts the lifetime of the other. I'm like, what? What's he talking about? In
It's
other
not going
words,
to go, it's not going on forever. Hey, Jay and Maureen, that opportunity will not last forever. Okay.
mhm.
So let's break it down like this. Okay, everybody in the chat and over there, how many minutes in a day?
Ooh, I have no idea. Let me get my calculator out.
We got Siri and everybody. How many minutes in a day? I believe it's 1440. Yes,
Hmm,
there are 1,440 minutes in a day.
that sounds reasonable. Okay.
That's an opportunity. You have 1,140 opportunities.
Mm,
What are you doing with those today?
wow.
We got 1,140 minutes and it's clicking.
Can,
So,
can we just talk about how much you can do in a minute? Oh my
What can
gosh.
you do in a minute?
You know what I'm saying?
You can call a friend or family member and encourage someone. You can learn a new word.
Mm,
You can learn a new person's name.
nice.
What can you do in one
You
minute?
can take a minute and breathe,
Hmm.
relax, um, refocus. You can walk away and rest your eyes. You can just spend time just smiling and counting your blessings. Woo! Oh my goodness.
So today is an opportunity.
Hmm.
These 1,140 minutes today is an opportunity. How many of those minutes do we sleep?
Mm.
Because you do need to sleep. Take the opportunity to rest. How about
Wow.
this? We are made to reach. Okay, I'm a Star Trek fan, so I'm just going to go here. The Borg in Star Trek had to lock in and regenerate every so often.
Mm.
I mean, they had to come offline
Oh,
and go stand in the regeneration chamber to recharge. Oh,
okay.
wait, like we put the phone on the charger at night.
Hmm. Oh, okay.
We gave the phone an opportunity to recharge by putting it down,
Hmm.
plugging it in, and let it recharge.
Wow.
Do we stop,
Mm.
lay down, come offline, and recharge? Part of those 1440, Jay says that they go by fast.
Yes.
Yes, Jay, they do. And it seems like you can blink and there they go. But do we stop and rest? We're not supposed to work all 1440.
So we could take a minute and we could just acknowledge the fact that we have been blessed with time. Wow. There's so many little things you could do in a minute.
Right. So, hey Siri, what's 1440 divided by 3?
All right.
480. Okay. So 480 of those minutes we should be resting.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's amazing that I tried to type it in and to get the answer, and it was giving me all these little going everywhere else. I said, can I just get the answer? Because y'all are wasting my 1440 sending me around the moon to get this answer when I just called Siri and asked for it. That's the reason why technology is pretty good too, because it saves you some of them 1440 or allows you to make different choices with the
Mm.
1440.
And isn't that supposed to be the purpose of all labor-saving devices? To save us time, energy.
And money.
There you go.
That is why we need to learn how to use the tools proficiently,
Mm-hmm.
um, because it does save you time. Okay, so I'm going to go to managing the opportunity. I like taking pictures and stuff like that. So if you get you can take pictures and go fumble around. I have a camera. Oh, it's over there. I can go fumble around and pick up the DSL camera, have it
Mm-hmm.
in a bag, and I gotta put all this gear together and go take the picture. Or I can just do this, pick up a phone,
Do
snap,
you understand what I'm saying?
and be done. Instead of wait, let me put the lens on. Wait, okay.
Okay. Uh,
How many of my minutes have clicked off? And wait a
it,
minute, I might have lost the shot.
yes, but that all depends on what your objective is, because sometimes investing in the labor makes sense. Investing time in the extra stuff to,
Right.
you know what I mean? Jay says, I have a coffee rest in the morning. I love it.
He said, "Oh, I have a coffee rest in the morning."
We take a break in the morning. I love it. Thank you for spending your coffee break with us. Depends on what
And
kind of picture yeah. You see what I mean?
exactly. And if you can take pictures that you couldn't tell whether it was on the regular DSL or whether it was on the phone. If you
Mhm.
took the opportunity to learn how the phone works, to take the
Okay.
pictures properly, they do have classes. And how about availing yourself of the opportunities that come from the different places that we purchase things from? Okay, Apple will train you on how to use the equipment.
Yes, yes.
How many people actually take the opportunity of the classes that they offer?
You know, um, I was talking to somebody about it yesterday, and they were like, "Yeah, I know, but I'm working and da da." da." Okay, well, maybe it's just not the time for you to take advantage of the opportunity. But while you're not taking advantage, other people are, and also you don't know how to operate this phone.
And
I'm sitting there
they
giving
are
lessons at an
they
event. I'm like,
yeah, you're at an event, and now but you need the phone to participate in the event, but you didn't take the opportunity to learn how to use the phone. So now you
mhm.
get to the event and you're having to wing it.
Or you just operating at a different level because you didn't know your phone did this, you didn't know your phone did that. You know what I mean? That you could lighten and brighten pictures, so you didn't have to freak out if it wasn't perfect. Oh, I didn't know that. All
How
right,
many
then.
things how many things are we missing out on in life because we didn't take the opportunity to read the manual?
Okay.
You said it today about about vacation.
Mm-hmm.
The number of hours that is lost to a
Oh,
person because they don't take vacation time. Tell us about that.
Americans lose billions of dollars worth of vacation time because they don't take it. In other cultures, sometimes people are off for like 2 months. I mean, out of the year, we won't even take the 2 weeks. We because we don't take the 2 weeks, we give that time, essentially back to the employer because in many cases it doesn't roll over to the next year. It's sort of like dental benefits. You need certain things done, and that you get only so much money per year. People usually run into the dentist in December because they know their benefit for the year is running out.
Yes.
And then it starts a whole new amount.
Yeah, a
in-
new
in-
packet.
yes. New.
And if you didn't read the fine print, you would not know that this does not carry over.
And so therefore you're leaving hundreds of dollars worth of benefits on the table, whereas you could get this done in December, paid for, and then come back in January and get the rest of it done. And the whole thing will be paid for. But the way you're doing it by showing up in January and not paying attention, now you've got a copay that's much larger. So not taking out advantage of benefits can cost you money, Fran. Is where I'm going with this.
And it can cost you a lot of aggravation, frustration, and other things that's going to lead down to other things because you didn't take the opportunity, you didn't read the manual. How about a family if you took time to understand one another,
Mm.
took the opportunity to listen to one another, or took the opportunity in listening to your child and what they're saying. I was watching Lost in Space or something on Netflix yesterday,
Lost in space.
and
That's been a
And
while. Go ahead.
the little boy was okay. So dad is working there in a crisis situation. His sister's in the ice, and they're trying to get her out. And the
Mhm.
guy is fervently picking at the ice with a, like a fork, pretty much. And the ice is
Okay.
frozen solid, right? And they got 6 hours, and they're picking at this ice. And the little boy said, "Oh, I know what that white stuff is back over here on this planet." He said, "Oh, I don't have time right now. We got to get your sister out." And he was like, "Well, Dad, that white hot is blowing. I know what burns white hot." He said it's magnesium. And Dad
Mhm.
went, "What?" "Yeah, magnesium burns hot in cold, in the ice, in the."
Okay.
He said, "Oh, okay, we need to go get some." Listen to the children.
You know, remember we used to be children too, and we had good ideas
Right.
that went unaddressed. And when we came up, the thing was be seen and not heard. Well, children know a lot, especially with their what would you call it? They have a lot more sources of information because they're on these devices. They have the whole universe of information. It's like having an encyclopedia in your pocket.
Right.
And it
And
talks
they're
to you.
on it. And see, we make the mistake of thinking that they're just playing
Hmm. Or that they
when
don't
they're
know what they're
playing with
talking
video
about.
games. Oh, we want the ones who know how to play the video games when it comes to having to do some military things that require hand-to-eye coordination. We want the ones who play the game.
Yes. We want them to be the pilots. We want them to, there's just a lot of things that all of that connects to. We want someone who knows how to operate a joystick or operate a device, because give proper commands to a device, because that's where the world is going, and those are the things that are going to affect life and death issues.
Right. And Jay says, take the emotions out of conversation in the family and you can understand what they really mean.
Hmm.
Exactly. Removing how much time is wasted
Ah,
in an argument that really didn't have to be an argument if everyone just kind of chill and listen.
see,
They say,
wow. So if we took that 60 seconds, that 30 seconds, just to say, let me consider listening to someone else.
and taking the time to stop when somebody says something, take an opportunity to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to hear what they really said
Hmm.
and then proceed.
And not just be waiting to speak.
Mm.
So many times we miss opportunities because we are so busy thinking about what we're going to say that we do not hear the information that was already the answer to our question. Have you ever had somebody ask something and someone had already answered that question
Yeah,
in
and you
their talk? It's like, were you listening? Were you in this room with me? Because you're not engaged in the opportunity.
or could have explained the entire process to somebody thinking they were engaged
Mm-hmm.
and come to find out, okay, so what are we going to do about the pie?
You see what I'm saying?
You
It's
know,
like,
went through the whole thing about the pie, how it was going to be divided up, who was going to bake it,
ah,
and they come back with because they missed the opportunity to hear about it.
there you go.
Hey, Janice.
And
Good morning.
good morning. The thing that I like is the fact that, a lot of we need to be cognizant of the fact that a lot of opportunities are time sensitive. How many times have you gotten mail that said, time, what does it say? Time sensitive, so that you would
Or,
open it up.
or like I did with Jamba Juice. Kevin likes Jamba Juice, and so he
Okay.
has an app. And
Mm-hmm.
if I go to Jamba Juice, because I don't have the app, I can take the receipt, give it to him. He can scan the receipt, and he'll get points, right?
Okay.
So I had these receipts in my bag, and I'm like, oh, let's scan them for the points.
Yes.
Oh, that receipt is too old. Oh, that receipt is too old. It was just last week. What are you talking about? It's too old.
See,
Because they take the they want you to take opportunity quickly. You have 24 hours to go look at this receipt to take the survey to get free food or whatever.
mm-hmm.
Now, if that's something that you want, that opportunity is passing in 24 hours or 48 hours. Or how about the people who put up a webinar or something? You'll have 48 hours to go back in and look at it after the
Uh-huh.
event,
And then they take it down. Yes.
because the opportunity only lasts the lifetime of the opportunity.
So let me ask you this. How many times have you gone to um, a networking event or a meetup and someone says, call me. I'd love to talk to you about that. And you never called.
Okay, Janice is our queen of networking. She could probably weigh in on this.
You know what I'm saying?
Didn't have a plan in place to talk to the people who,
That you went out there to allegedly meet
right, to the ones that you've identified
and they
as
said,
people you're supposed
call
to
me.
talk to. And then they told you to call,
Yes, absolutely.
but you didn't take the opportunity to make a note or put a reminder on. Wait, take because you don't know how to set a reminder on your phone.
Look what
Because you
Janice
didn't
says.
take the opportunity to learn how to use that.
Hmm.
But Janice said you should call them within 24 hours.
Wow. Yeah, because people's memories are, jammed with information, and they may not recall who you are, but within 24 hours you can remind them, we met yesterday. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I had on a striped shirt or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And we talked about blah blah blah. Oh, yes. Or you can even ask them at the time that they say call me. So, well, what's a good time to call? And then you pick up your phone and say, remind me to call so and so and so. And then they know that you were
Are serious.
serious about the opportunity.
Because if you're not serious, okay, when you have a meeting with someone, if you want to show that you're serious, you bring a pen and paper or some way to record that meeting so that they know you're serious
That you want
about
that
it's
you
about.
want to document the information and the opportunity.
And Janice is here. We're going to have her come on and talk about this one day. You need to set 15 minutes of follow up for every hour of networking.
Mm.
How many people go to networking events and don't even think about that? They just go, eat the food, enjoy, talking to people, but never. You only got 40 minutes in the day, right? Are you taking advantage of the opportunities of that network meeting? And Janice has a networking meeting that she conducts weekly, I believe it is. Janice, you can put that in the chat. If people are interested, they can come out and see you. CEO space.
Mm-hmm. Now, she also has this tip when networking.
Code each card so you can follow up in priority.
I love
And
it.
she wrote a book on this. It's called More Than Wine and Meatballs. And you can reach out to Janice and ask her about that book, because take the opportunity to get to know Janice
Ah,
so that you can manage your opportunities at networking events more skillfully.
There you go. I like that. Well stated.
I started to say something else, but then that would not have been correct English.
Yeah. But it's a good thing. Thank you, Janice.
So, yeah, Janice is a wealth of information.
Hmm.
Third Wednesdays at Legends in Roseville, 6 p.m. Thank you. These are networking opportunities for you to meet new people, to converse and let people know what you do, how you operate. We have opportunities that come across our path every day.
There you go.
Recognize them.
And take advantage of them.
In order to take advantage, you do need to see it, right?
Yes. Well, we hope to see you and Michael at Seasons this evening too. Yes.
So the opportunities that come across your path,
Mm-hmm.
some opportunities lead to a bigger opportunity. They're little breadcrumbs that lead to a bigger picture.
Ah.
Some relationships that you just saying hello to a certain person
Mm-hmm.
may lead you down a path of greater opportunity. I was going to
There
say
you go.
wealth, but greater
Great
opportunity.
opportunity.
You're going to learn something new, and everything is a step toward a destination. A lot of people think success is, oh, when I get there, I'll be successful. Success happens every day.
I
It is
love that.
a series of events that happens every day. If you do successful activities today, you are successful. You are a success. Then, but you have to do it again tomorrow,
Mm.
and then again tomorrow. It doesn't stop. You don't, success just doesn't stop like, oh, okay, I've amassed 6 figures, I can just stop. No, it's a continual process.
Wow.
It should go on and on
Mm-hmm.
and on. Your success is a lifestyle, not a destination.
Mm-hmm.
You can quote me on that. It is a lifestyle. And it's a lifestyle of successful daily activities. I'll do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And each activity is another step for success. Each opportunity, how you manage that opportunity determines the life that you're going to live.
Mm.
So
That's
many
real.
things.
That's real. And stop putting off opportunities that affect your life, such as seeing the doctor. Okay. Going for a walk. Talking to friends. Talking to, loved ones. Come on, people. Don't live a life of woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Take advantage of the opportunities as they occur.
Because the opportunities only last the lifetime of the opportunities.
So, with the conclusion of this particular opportunity, we want to invite you out again to First Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be meeting at Seasons 52 at a new time, 6 p.m., 6 to 7:30 p.m. We've got 3 outstanding speakers. We have Miss Wanda from Full Circle 97.5. We have Brenda Byers, who is from a company that works with people who are looking to coaches, who are looking to coach others and to help others be better, but they need help themselves. trying to figure out their business and why it might not be working. She's going to talk to us about that. And then we have Terrell Ballard Mitchell, who's going to talk to us all about the things we need to keep us running smoothly in our business.
Mhm.
So we've got 3 great presenters tonight, great food, great people, and you need to be there. Just come. I'm not sure if we can record it. We're going to see what we can do to try and record this tonight. But for those of you who are not in the Sacramento area, but if you are, please come out and join us. And tomorrow, Miss TJ, Terry Johnson Online,
Mhm.
New York City, will be with us talking to us about all things social media and digital marketing.
Mm.
Wednesday, Coach Karen will be helping us get our money mind right. And then we'll have Happy Healthy Habits with Robin Shimizu and friends. And then Friday, we will be talking tech, the Tech Life Weekly with the Tech Divas. So thank you all for joining us for this short conversation today on managing opportunity. We got
Thank you.
1,140 minutes in this day. What will you do with your opportunity?
Well, I recommend that we start by going to the front of our own line. Guys, have
Right.
a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.